One of the biggest traumas that you can have that keep on dragging you back into toxic relationships wouldn't be so much what happened, but what didn't happen. You can hold a trauma from not being loved enough. You can hold trauma from not having the affection that you deserved as a child from your parents. You can hold a trauma from not being rocked, from not being cared for, from not getting those cuddles when you needed it, for feeling scared, isolated, alone. Sometimes something as simple as sending a child to their room at the end of the night and not giving them the closure of why before they go to sleep can cause a trauma. Sometimes children don't understand why there's ramifications for their actions, and it's not explained to them properly, so they go to bed feeling as though they're abused. So it's true, if you had an emotionally unavailable parent and you craved attention and affection from them and they never gave it to you, you could have some complex post-traumatic stress disorder that you aren't aware of. And the issues around having complex post-traumatic stress disorder and trauma based off things that didn't happen is one of the more scarier variables to try and tackle, because you don't know where to start because there was no incident. Now, this might sound quite cliche, but one of the things I like to talk about in my coaching sessions is, why don't you become the person that you craved when you were a child? Why don't you become the adult that you were looking for safety? Why don't you become all of the things that you needed? And then revisit your inner child and tell them it's okay. Because to move forward, you need to heal. To heal, you need to understand. To understand, you need to grow.